High frequency trading. I'm sure you have heard that before, but common misconception is that this kind of trading is only possible by a large corporation or a hedge funds. Well, that's completely wrong because today we are going to show you a custom server that we have made specifically for HFT trading under just 3 lakh rupees of investment. Before we go into this, let's understand what exactly is HFT. So it comes under algorithm trading, which means no human is involved in the process of buying and selling the stock. It's a completely automated by implementing a very smart strategies that let the computer decide which trades can make a profit for their user. Now, if you are an intraday trader, you might make 3, 4 or maybe 10 trades in a single day. But HFT algorithm, as the name suggests, can make hundreds or thousands of trades in a less than single second. How is that even possible? Well, the technical answer is that these servers are actually deployed in NSC data center, which they have an extremely low latency and high speed connections to the trading center, which is why you can see this PC is actually built in a really compact 2U server chassis, because a bigger chassis will mean a higher rent that you will pay at the data center. Now, keeping the technical things aside, let's talk about how the AI based algorithm can even make a profit out of these thousands of micro transactions. It's because HFT uses a very different strategies as compared to the regular trading. For example, the most common is a price arbitrage. So most stocks have a very small price difference in a different market like BSE and NSE. So these models find and sell these stocks from one market to another for a very small profit. So even though a single trade might not make you any profit, but doing it over 1,000 or 10,000 times ends up making you a lot of money. Another example is news-based trading. So here the AI models will actually keep scanning through all the news channel and website to find a negative keywords related to the public company. Based on this information, it can short sell their stocks and make a profit. Similarly, it also looks for a positive keywords and start trading those particular stocks. So HFT is actually a brilliant way to build a strong passive income if you are a stock trader or a developer. If you are a developer, you can build your own AI models, but if you are a trader, you can simply install a pre-made AI models from the internet. Some examples are on your screen. But either way, you will need a high performance computer to run these AI models like this one behind me. And now you might think, oh, this server might be really expensive, but the truth is you can build an HFT PC starting at just rupees 2-3 lakhs of investment. So let's talk about the hardware selection of an HFT server. Now, most servers for AI actually use high-end GPUs for training and running the AI models, but we will suggest that you don't take a high-end GPU because AI models that are trained on CPUs are almost 2 times more accurate than the GPUs. And for everyday tasks, the lower accuracy of GPUs isn't a big problem, but for a financial and a trading models where even a small mistake can lead you a huge losses, you would want AI to be accurate as possible even if the training takes a much longer time. So get a CPU which has the best multi-core performance in your budget, and in the build we have i9-4900KS which has 24 cores and 36 threads. If you have a higher budget, check out the Threadripper series from AMD which can go all the way to 96 core. The second plus point of choosing a CPU over a GPU is the RAM capacity, which is the second most important component of this HFT PC. With GPUs, you are limited with amount of VRAM of the particular GPU you'll get. 48 GB at max, and even that cost you easily about 6 lakhs. But this system has 128 gigs of RAM, and more RAM simply means your AI model is more smart because of higher parameter limit. And with the latest Threadripper 7000 series, the RAM capacity can go way up to 4 TB. After you have decided the CPU and RAM, then you can start thinking about your GPU. Now let's talk about the final component of the build, the server chassis. Like we said earlier, HFT servers cannot be used at your home. For the best performance and returns, you will have to co-locate the server at the NSC data center, which have really high rental cost. And building a full-fledged HFT PC in such a compact case is really a difficult job because the biggest problem becomes a thermal management. The high-end CPUs produce a lot of heat, which is why we are using the custom built liquid cooler that fits in a 2U server, and that ends up saving our client more than a 4 lakh a month in just a rental cost. So hopefully this video guides you to how to pick the right hardware for an HFT PC or server. Now, if you're not up for all the hassle of finding the right hardware, you're already at the right place. Visit our store in Gurgaon, Bangalore, Hyderabad and Mumbai, or visit our website for a free consultation as we ship high performance computer across India.